Hello, this is RC Nerd. Sorry I haven't been on for a couple of days, just have had, couldn't be arsed, tell the truth. I've just been doing other things around me, with my mum sorting the bungalow out and that, but as you can see I've got the Unimog back out. I'm going to be stripping this right down to nothing. I'm taking the cockpit out and I'll be painting all that up. It's already got a man in, so I'm not going to go stupid and try and fit anything else in there. I'm going to take all this off and rub it all down and respray a different colour. I know it's going to lose a little, things like that. I'm going to keep that there, but I'm going to make the dashboard inside the cab a little bit better and hopefully do some photographs of this. But this is just a quick one to say, you know, sorry I haven't been on, but I've just really been fed up, to tell the truth. I just needed some me time. Bit of R&R, but I'm slowly getting back to normal now, and ideas for this is to get the chassis, the frame built for the Unimog conversion of the crawler, and then get that out the bloody way then, and I can start being myself again. But it's on my mind now, and I've got to make it fit, so I might have to do some adjustments to make it fit, but I don't know what type of materials to use. I know Daniel HRC said something about, he said something about, you know, you can get an aluminium L stuff from B&Q, I think it was, or something like that, but I didn't really get all of it, and I've just really been quiet, actually. If you wonder if anyone watched the other videos, still working after a year. All that is a module that I got off a friend, 8-sided circle, and I've been given another one off Scray 66. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try some ideas that I've got ideas with. So if anybody's been following my Google Plus account, they'll know that this is in memory for my father. He used to love anything like this, and that's why the Unimog. I know it's a crawler, but when I finish with it, it won't be a crawler, it'll just be a trekker, or as a scaler. Yeah, wait a minute, just bear with me. I've got the trailer as well, as you can see, and the mud flaps are all everywhere. I'm going to do some modifications to them. Got the fuel tank, which I'm going to modify a little bit. I might just respray and give it a bit of character, but I don't know what to do with that. Then I've got me, I've got the trailer, which I'm thinking of cutting down, instead of making it a tipper. I'm just going to fill the holes in, and I'm going to make it into a flat deck. I was thinking, to the 84-85's got some camouflage material, so I was going to bend 3 old coat hangers and solder one across and put like a canopy on, and then inside I was going to put, I don't really know what I was going to put inside. I literally did have an idea of putting tools in there, but I don't know, like every Tom, Dick and Harry, I want something to go in there as a theme for my own, so I've got an idea. Actually, I've got to get a scale ruler as well, so I need to learn the scales, how to know the, you know, 1/10 what size would I need for each character. But scaling is quite smart, and as you can see, this is off Paul, and he's been at, you know, making it fit different bodies, and over the years you do get a lot of rolls, so I'm going to fill all that in, and I'm not going to really do this up. I'm just going to stick up, you know, I might stick a few chains on it, and might go for some realism, like I want to get myself a like it's the acetylene bottles and that, like he does proper work on, but I might just stick a few tyres in there, make it a recovery truck, but it is not staying orange. I'm going to spray up to the colours that I like, and hopefully you like what I do with it, because I'm just going to make the inside of the cab more realistic and put lights on the dashboard and things like that, and try and tidy up those, like, you know, it has got front lights on it, so there's the, I might be able to prove what the lights look like if I remember how to do this. Yeah, so I hope everybody's alright. I'm fine. I just, with my illness, I have to rest a lot, and I get a bit down, and the lit list thing can trigger me off, and it's game over then, and that can be quite funny at times, and I don't mean to be, it's just me showing that I'm, you know, I have seriously got a health problem, so I'm mentally ill. Yeah. But this is more of, you know, it was just an idea that I came up with. So I'm going to go, I found a little crosser bike in Poundland, and I might just put a crosser on the back, but it's knowing what the scale is used for, for making harnesses and, you know, what do you call them now? Things are timed downward to make them realistic. Like, I've got a bit of bungee somewhere. Yeah, I've got this. I was thinking about making this into like, you know, like a, one of them, you know what I'm all about, don't you? Fucking hell, my head today. Like a bungee for tying things on, you know, like sleeping bags and tents and all that. So that's what that's going to be for. And I might even make it with a few hooks on and hook it up. But so look at the other one. Just gonna see if this works, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's these lights, for the people who haven't seen them. You might like them. Right then. Get that off now. What I'm trying to do is stripping down some JSTs to connect the two together, because they've both got fucking Merlins. Just tie that over there like that. See, bit of botch up, as I call it. Pre-testing. And what I did, if nobody's seen the video, it'll be under Unimog if I think it's right. I'll send it you if you want it. If you can't find it, well, I'm sorry, but you'll see this side now. What I did, you can see that. That's the lights, really bright, and they look like one of them, like, you know, like fog, really high beam fog lights. So the lights are done, in my opinion, and there's no reason why to bother doing the lights there. So that's got its own separate compartment. This needs to be tied in with the new electrics that I'm doing, and then I'm going to try and seal it underneath the shell to make sure it's got its own box. But I've also got an idea for the box where I'm going to put all the lights and that, the light box. It's an idea. It might not work. If it does, well, we're laughing, because there's enough holes here, you know. I might put indicators on it as well, but I might, yeah, I most probably will put indicators in the front. I don't know about the back yet. But I stripped down the Maverick, didn't I? And I've got the thingy off them. Let's have a look at this. See if this works. But otherwise, yeah, just having one of my ones, I think. No, they're fried. So there's a few ideas that I've come up with. But I am going to make this more realistic, so when the job at hand is starting to take form, I don't really have to worry about doing this. I'm going to do this first before I do the chassis, because the measurements I know about anyway. I don't really need this bit anymore. This has got to go. I'm using this as a template to make the new one with. It should work if I do the measurements right, but well, next time you see this, it'll all be sprayed in a different colour. But I'm going to take my time with the dash. I'm going to take the man out and everything. But I'm going to clean it up, spray it up, make the seats look more realistic, and then I've got to varnish it all and seal it, rewire the wires, and that's it really, and hopefully then it'll just go on. And then what I've got to do is take the shocks off the Scout from doing that and make them like that, so it's more realistic, and hopefully that will sort a lot of the problem out. And I'm going to put smaller wheels on it as well, but I might just leave the wheels on for now. So I was thinking the 1.9s would be better for the wheel arches, but I might just make my own Lexan mud flaps as well. There's always a way around it, but it's making it the way to carve and shape the Lexan. I'm going to have to learn to do that, so I know there's a way of doing it, but I'll have a go anyway. But there you go. So Unimog's now getting the rebuild. It's getting a build now, so give me something to do, take my mind off bits and shit that's been going on for the last 2 weeks. So also Darren, if you're going to receive something in the post, not much, but the thought was sorry I can't return the price of everything else that everybody sends to me, but I do have a heart. It's just at the moment everything's hitting the fan. So take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Ta-ra.